y'all, welcome to the land. The stream will be starting shortly. Hey y'all, welcome to the land. The stream will be starting shortly. Hey y'all, welcome to the land. The stream will be starting shortly. Hey y'all, welcome to the land. The stream will be starting shortly. Hey y'all, welcome to the land. The stream will be starting shortly. Hey y'all, welcome to the land. The stream will be starting shortly.
What's up, y'all? Coming to you live from Charleston Airport. What's up, Wiggity Whack? Let's go cab, baby.
Can you hear me all right, Jack?
I can hear you now.
Sweet. How's the airport?
Great. It's a balmy 57 degrees and sunny outside over here, so pretty stoked about that.
Wow. Short
Yep.
sleeves weather.
Yep. I got my Buckeyes Natty Champ merch on, repping Ohio.
Already rocking the gear. Nice.
Yeah, I saw it at the front of Costco when I walked in, and I was like, yeah,
Costco, man, huh? For some
they're
reason, the
quick.
Costco in Oregon didn't have it.
Oh, they know their markets.
Oh, well, we got quite the matchup today.
Yeah, Cavs versus the Mavericks bench.
Cavs versus the Mavericks bench, basically. Not a lot going on with the Mavericks lately. I mean, yeah, pretty quiet.
Yeah, I don't know.
No real news.
Anything new with them?
I don't know. I mean, Luka's Luka. Oh wait,
Yeah, it's pretty wild. For all
yeah.
you people that have been living under a rock, Luka to the Lakers, AD to the Mavs is the main uh, gist of the trade. There's a few other pieces involved, decent sized pieces. I forget at the moment what it is, but Luka's out. Pretty crazy
Luka's
stuff.
out. I think 80 is out for this game. No way
AD's
he's
out for this
playing.
game. Kyrie is out for this game too.
Ugh. Yeah.
I
Cavs were 13 and a half favorites this morning, and that feels maybe low at this point.
I just bet the Cavs at minus 15 and a half.
All right. Yeah, that still feels pretty solid.
It felt solid. It felt like this is going to be a 20-point victory margin, maybe 25. My prediction.
Yeah. Let's hope. You gonna stand up in the airport for the anthem?
Yeah,
Yeah. Let's do it
yeah, like okay.
for the Scouts. Oh, gotta show off the shirt.
Why you just sitting? It is estimated that there are 2 million visitors to the south of the world. The Charleston International Airport continues to be a very important issue. If you see something, say something. Contact us, please, at 843-76-1113. If you or your loved one are being secret, text HELP HDL to 233733. Stay Charles.
Yeah.
Long brave. Oh, all right.
Oh, it was a great national anthem. The Brave was a little much for me, but that was solid performance.
Oh, so where were you last night? What were you doing when you heard about the trade?
I was in bed and my phone was blown up. I was like, oh wow, Luka. Oh, that's crazy. And then I went to sleep.
Yeah, that works. We were on our couch and it was like we were watching some college hoops and then all of a sudden it came up and it was like, whoa, wait, like is this real?
Yeah. I
Actually,
definitely had to check. Like, I think I got a text first, and then like I checked Twitter, and then I saw it all over Twitter. I'm like, okay, I guess this is real.
the broadcast we were watching was like breaking news. Like Luka traded to the Lakers, and even they were like, "Wait a second, is this real? Like, are we being punked?" Because it was like late at night. Uh, and then it took a couple minutes, and all of a sudden they were like, "Yep, I guess it's real."
It's real. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know the contracts and the details and everything, but as far as like pairing players, the Kyrie and AD makes a lot more sense to me than Kyrie and Luka.
A lot more complimentary,
A lot
for
more
sure.
complimentary. Both those guys need the ball a lot, and they're both good passers in their own regard. But still, it's just
It,
a matter of running an offense through those guys. There's only
yeah,
one of them.
Kyrie and Luka made it work way better than I thought they would.
They did.
Uh, I mean, they went to the freaking finals last year. No one thought was going to happen, but
I mean,
their
yeah,
ceiling was probably lower than it is now. I mean, this trade seems to raise the ceiling for the Mavericks,
yeah.
at least in the short term.
I mean, they probably hit their ceiling making it to the finals.
Probably, and especially with how good OKC's become this year, like they probably were going to struggle to beat OKC, but now with Anthony Davis, it's like, whoa, they might be able to
Yeah,
actually compete here.
and you saw that the tweet I posted in chat. If everyone hasn't seen it, it's above the Sam Amico tweet, quoting Nico Harrison, the Mavs GM.
I just pinned it in the chat for everybody if they haven't seen it.
I mean, the Cavs are indirectly responsible for this trade.
Yeah, the
That's,
Cavs are kind of a needle for the NBA at the moment. Teams are looking at them and saying, "All right, what do we need to kind of do to either replicate this or beat this?"
yeah, I mean, we'll see it play out. I mean, definitely I'm seeing mixed opinions. Like Will right now is saying, you know, LA dominated that trade.
I
And
think, uh, as we were sort of saying in our internal chat, like I think this trade helps Dallas in the next year or two. But when you look
mhm,
farther down the line, like the Lakers, yeah, absolutely hose Dallas. Like
yeah,
having Luka as their star for the next decade.
yeah, especially with LeBron being 40.
Yeah. Well, and now the Lakers know, like, if you have a star like that, it makes it an even more attractive place for free agents to go. Like now they can tell free agents, like, yeah, come join the Lakers. You're gonna be playing with Luka for the long term and LeBron
Hmm.
for the next couple years.
Yeah,
So
it's definitely appealing.
yeah. Well, anyway, for this game, if folks haven't seen, the landlock of the day that we're riding with is Donovan Mitchell over 3.5 threes. I certainly threw some nuggies down on that. Jack, did you?
I tried, but it was not available in my sports book following the news that like Kyrie and everybody was just not playing,
Oh,
so I didn't get it in.
oh, yeah. So hopefully people lock that landlock in early. I got it in first thing this morning, and yeah,
Yeah,
feels should be pretty good with the Mavericks basically starting their bench.
any Cavs positive bet that you placed earlier the better, most likely.
Oh yeah, you probably got some real steals if you were placing anything on this
Yeah,
before.
I mean,
Like,
I think you could get Cavs -9. I think eight, 8 or 9. I think is what it was before the trade news, and the fact that nobody else was playing.
yeah, yeah. This might I don't know what you're thinking about the rock bottom for this game, but this might be a tough game to find a rock bottom moment.
You say that, but you never know. I feel like, I mean, they're all NBA players, and if somebody's hot, a team is hot, they could still keep this game close, and it's not a guarantee. Nothing is guaranteed in the NBA unless you're playing the Wizards.
True,
And
true.
even that we saw earlier this year, where the Wizards shot best they have ever shot in their entire lives, and the Cavs struggled to win by 10, and they didn't cover the spread.
Yeah,
So you never know.
you're right. You're right. The NBA, it's a lot more parity than people give it credit for. And plus, right here, if the Mavericks get off on like a 7-0 run to start the game, could have an early rock bottom.
Exactly. Oh, good drive, good take.
Welcome to everybody joining us for this afternoon game. Max in the chat holding it down. SMT, Ms. Towers, welcome back. Good to see you.
We got Bonnie Diesel. I always like his little input, his little. He's got some fun bets always, and they usually involve Max Strus, it seems. But over 15.5 PRA, why not? I think Strus is going to get a lot of time today. I mean, look at all those injuries. Those are all equaling more Strus playing time and more Strus involvement. So why not?
Yeah, Bonnie Diesel. Let's let go Cav.
Like, okay.
Zumba Gaval, welcome. Thanks for watching with us this afternoon. B Triple H, love the new avatar. Looking good. Happy to
Triple
have you
H,
here.
new Abby.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Ken, always a pleasure to have you here. Looking for some other new Avies. I know we sent a few out after the trivia wrapped up at the end of January.
Whoa.
Oh, nice
yeah.
move.
He's got good footwork.
Yeah, he's so fundamental inside.
I love when a big man does the pump fake, pivot, spin, drop steps, dunks.
Ah.
And now the Cavs, let's see. Oh, are only up one. Thank you, Diff.
Math is hard sometimes.
Whoa. Whoa. I don't know. You might want to put that one
Yeah,
back
hey,
away, Donnie.
we got some room to be creative in this game, but maybe not that much room.
Strus, there's a Strus steal.
Strus
That
steal.
doesn't count for PRA, but
Mobes. Oh. Ooh, tough D from Clay there. Strong from Mobes though.
Strong from Clay too. Jeez, he did not let him move him off the spot.
That Clay's pretty pumped about all this that just happened.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, he's kind of on another team that has a potential chance to win a title, which is probably more than Golden State. Well, definitely more than Golden State can say at this point.
Yeah, this moment, for sure.
Mike from the UK, welcome back. Happy to have you. Will in the house.
Yeah, shout out to all our international viewers.
Yeah. Will, what course is that in your profile pic? That looks beautiful. Leo Lowe, welcome back. Annie Gorms, happy to have you. Jack,
get that shit out of
can
here.
you hook up Annie Gorms with or can I do that? Annie Gorms,
yeah, just
hold
give
on a
them
second.
VIP. You just click on their name and give them VIP.
We're gonna get you access to the. Oh, there you go. All right, Annie Gorms, you should be able to see the Cavs game stream now. Thanks
very nice.
Thanks for joining us.
Crosswater.
Boy, that is like the top course in Oregon that I have not played yet.
Oh,
Hoping
I got
to get
to play
out
that
there.
one. I played that one with Will. I was probably there.
Doc T in the house. Doc T, happy to have you. With the Cleveland Browns roster? You watching with the Browns? You and Berea?
No, that's a little inside joke. I'll go over it here in a sec. It's pretty involved.
Ooh.
DG coming out hot.
DG the PG.
I mean, if the Cavs are shooting good, this will be a blowout.
Yeah. DG 3 for 3 right off the bat, 9 early points.
Yeah.
He could go for 50 this game.
Wow, the king is here.
Wow.
Anthony, look at that.
All hail the king. Anthony looking good with that crown on your head.
I will say, I did say Anthony was the betting odds favorite for trivia.
He would have been minus odds for sure.
Yeah, he remembers stuff.
That is one good looking avatar. For everyone on the stream, we do a trivia during halftime if you haven't seen it before. Anthony won in January and got that awesome avatar with the crown for being the champ of trivia in January. Starting this game, now that we're in February, we'll be starting a new challenge for the month and have some new exciting prizes. We got a lot of stuff in the works and we're excited to share it with y'all. So
Yeah, things are cooking
things
back
are
here behind the scenes.
cooking. We you'll want to be on during halftime and see what Max has in store for you guys because it's only getting better from here.
I don't know. This has got to be just a PR move, but Cavs introducing Reggie, the puppy, interacting with the entire Cavs organization is just great content that we all know and love.
Yeah, it's like the most automatic like positive PR you could go for in the world these days.
like.
Yep. Oh, a cute puppy who's being trained to like be a service animal. Automatic, like everybody's gonna love that. And I mean, hey, Reggie's a cute little guy.
Everybody loves a puppy.
Yep. Oh, it sounds like the bags are starting to come out, Jack.
Well, I got mine. I'm sitting here. I'm waiting for Craig to land.
Will, I don't know if that puppy knows that Moondog isn't a real dog. I question that every time I see Moondog. I'm like, wait a second. Reggie.
Reggie's gonna live a good life.
Shout out to Reggie, my new favorite Cav. Ooh, DG again getting hit in the face. What is it? The NBA teams must have this on like their scouting report that DG like is vulnerable to face Struce. Bonnie Diesel, good start for your Struce bet. And a hot start for the Cavs shooting. Like that cut from JA. Those are the kinds of moves that we'd like to see him get going. Whew, the pace is scorching right now. Good move, Spider. Good move. Well, for anybody else who's on the landlock with me, Spider, off to a nice start. 4 points, but no 3-pointers yet. And the landlock, for those of you who aren't tracking, is over 3.5 3-pointers for Donovan Mitchell today. And we'll be looking for him to get those early because if this game goes the way we all think it might, Donovan Mitchell might not be playing much in the second half. So we need a first half landlock. Otherwise, it's going to get stressful.
DG is on a mission today.
Yeah, he really is. Oh, ooh,
Get that
J.A.
shit out of here.
Oh, Oh!
Let's go.
Ooh, what a sequence for J.A.
Yeah, this is going to be an absolute ass kicking tonight.
Yeah. Boy, let's get a 60 on the diff today. Come on, Mopes.
Oh.
Mopes.
Oh, man, the Mavericks are screwed.
Oh, he was looking for that too. Gosh, when he shoots with confidence, it is a sight to behold.
Good start, CAVS.
Yeah. Whew. Hot start, which is kind of what they needed to do. Playing a bench bunch, you don't want to give them any hope. Just
No.
to eliminate all hope right off the bat.
That's how those games get dicey. I heard the tail end of your talk about needing spider threes early because we don't know how much playing time he's going to get down the stretch.
Yeah, I was basically just saying that a first half landlock would be great because I don't know how many minutes he'll be getting in the second half.
Yeah, that's been the biggest detriment to betting Cavs individual player stats is they blow teams out and then they have to sit in the fourth quarter. It's like, well, this is great, but also, you know, can we get Donovan one more three?
Yeah, like, oh, he's 1-3 away and he's only played 18 minutes. Like, can we get him a couple more? If only we had a line to Kenny to be like, yo, Kenny, the landlock is close. Just leave him in a little bit longer.
We've had a few funny ones hit right at the end of games too, that shouldn't have hit. I remember Donovan Mitchell 3 that game was winding down. It's like, oh no, someone's checking in to sub him in, and then he got a steal and took a fast break 3 and it cashed with like 2 minutes left. I was like, let's go.
I remember that. I think that was like one of the first games we streamed.
It was.
They were playing the Wizards, right?
I think so.
I think, yeah, like I think the guys were like getting ready to check in, like they were sitting at the desk, like waiting to check in, and we're like, no, he needs one more, and then he got that 3 and cashed it.
Yeah, that was sweet. Cavs up 18. Game just started. Wow.
Yeah. Cavs shooting 10 of 14 from the field early for a cool 72%. Meanwhile, Dallas is shooting 30%, 4 for 13. I don't think this Dallas lineup is built to make comebacks either right now.
And yeah, just all the NBA is not really built to beat the Cavs at this very moment because we're good.
Cavs are good. And when they're healthy, the Cavs are obviously like maybe the best team in the NBA, potentially excluding Oklahoma City, but that's a conversation for another time.
I say, easily top 3 can beat anyone on any given night.
Yeah. I think the favorite in the East at this point too, the way Boston's kind of been up and down.
I'd be curious to see what the betting odds are because I think Boston was or is the favorite.
I think
Still.
Boston, yeah, in the East, Boston's the favorite. The Cavs were second. I was actually looking at this morning.
Okay.
I think Boston was the favorite. The Cavs were second. The Knicks third. The weird thing
fine.
I saw, yeah, we'll take that. Keep them the favorite.
Yeah.
The weird thing I saw was to win the title, the Knicks jumped above the Cavs.
That's fine by me. The Knicks are
Like
not going to win the title.
The Cavs had better odds to win the East, but the Knicks had better odds to win the NBA championship.
Okay. He's ripping. Oh boy. Oh boy.
We got a little bit of an early.
3?
I don't think we have. We've missed one. We're 6 for 7 from 3.
Oh, Donovan missed the 3 like as the game started.
Yeah, the one 3-pointer we needed to go in.
Yeah.
Come on, again.
Great pass. Great finish.
Great ball movement from the Cavs there.
Yeah, that was a nice decision by Niang. They sold out on the 3.
Yep.
Few dribbles. You got the advantage.
DG.
You can't stop a DG floater. There's nothing you can do.
We got an early Cavalanche here, Jack.
We sure do.
All right.
Shit.
Good golf clap for the Mavericks.
Ooh, is that one Carrots? Carrots Levert? He's back.
It is.
All right. Good to see
Welcome
him
back, Carrots. Carrots
Good
in the
warm-up
chat.
game for you.
Yeah, seriously.
I don't know. Can I do a Carrots message from my phone? Sure can.
Oh yeah, carrots for carrot. Ooh. This feels like a game where like you almost like are kind of like cheering for the Mavericks to keep it like kind of close. Like a little 5-0 run, you're like, oh, that's nice. Like, good job, guys.
Yeah,
like,
let's keep this interesting.
Yeah, like.
At this point, this is not going to be interesting.
Yeah, at this point, I'm kind of like, all right, let's see how big of a lead we can get.
It's like, all right, let's try out some of these bench guys. See what they got.
Yeah, or like, let's do something crazy, like shoot like 73 pointers this game. Do you think we could, at this point, do you think the Cavs could only shoot 3-pointers and still win the game?
I mean, if they keep shooting 90%, hell yeah, they can. Break a scoring record. It's what it's like playing for the Celtics.
Yeah, seriously, that's why I believe the Celtics are pretty vulnerable, because they are really committing to living or dying by the 3-pointer.
Yeah, if they don't shoot good, they lose.
But God, I would also love to see the Cavs be like, Kenny be like, all right, guys, just shoot 3-pointers for the rest of the game.
People would hate that.
Yeah. That would also be a level of disrespect that would maybe not be a great look. Carrots. Good dish.
Wow.
Good dish, Carrots.
Let's go.
Welcome back, Carrots.
I think Carrots' defense was missed these last 5 or 6 games. He doesn't get enough credit.
Him and Okoro both being out kind of upset their defensive rotation.
Look at all that.
Oh, little fadeaway from Mobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, not something you want to see consistently, but hey, if there's a time to experiment and try something new, it might be this game.
What a dish.
Yeah.
Can George Niang dunk?
I'm going to assume yes, but I don't know if I've ever seen it.
Yeah, I'd like to see a George Niang dunk highlight reel. See if that exists.
I think they keep dunk stats. Let's see.
They definitely do somewhere. Oh,
All right, there's a video on YouTube named Spectacular Dunk by G Niang. So
is it
he
the
has to have,
same?
it looks like it's with the 76ers, so yes, I'm going to assume yes, it was the same Niang. Okay. Jack, I know you're not on video anymore, but if you can see this, I'm about to post that Niang dunk, and it is it's exactly what you would expect from a George Niang dunk. It is quite the opposite of spectacular. Mobes with the take.
I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, of course.
Oh, on the
NBA doesn't call
floor.
shooting fouls anymore.
Man, yeah, Jack, I don't know if you can watch that YouTube video now on your phone, but if you should definitely watch it at some point. It is
I
worth
will.
it.
I might be in and out here pretty soon.
I see
I
Craig's
arrived.
in the chat now, so he's got to be landed, right?
Yep, he landed. Hey, Craig. Craig, I'm at baggage claim, waiting by the door.
CAVS LQ, I believe he's been with the Mavericks this whole season, but probably in the G League. I'm looking at his game log right now, and this is only his third game playing for the Mavericks. He's played 16 minutes prior to this game. 8 minutes against the Wizards and 8 minutes against the Pistons. So I think he's probably on a two-way with the Mavericks. Okay, Ken says he was with the South Bay Lakers, which makes sense because I'm looking at his player profile on ESPN right now, and he's in a Lakers jersey in it. So
Great take.
Ooh. Ooh, Craig says Dallas fans are quite unhappy about the trade. I would imagine so, because if they don't win a championship this year or next year, it's going to be a while before they're going to be relevant
Yeah.
again.
And as a fan of the team, I would be upset about losing a guy that I really like watching play basketball. And Luka is someone that is very fun to watch play.
Totally. I mean, I don't think it's an exaggeration to say like a generational talent. Oh,
He's one of the most creative players going right now.
tie.
Oh my
Bang.
gosh. They could win by 40 or 50 tonight.
Carrot is back, Craig.
Oh boy.
Yang.
Oh,
Bang.
my gosh.
It's a Cavalanche.
Oh my god. Great contest, George. He's good at doing that. Two hands straight up. Jump
Yeah,
contest.
keeping that vertical position.
Yep.
Come on, Spider.
Oh, there's one.
Bang.
There's one.
50 points in the first quarter. Oh, wow.
50
Let's
to
go
19.
Let's go for 200.
Yes, let's go for
200.
200.
Oh, Cavs fans, this isn't competitive, but this is awesome to watch. 9 of 11 from threes in the first quarter. Sheesh.
Wow.
Oh,
Well, if there was a worry that the Cavs would come out flat because they're playing a bench bunch, that is not happening today. Wes, what are the Cavs' 3-point stats right now? What are we shooting?
9 of 11 from three. Good for 82%. 72% overall from the field. 18 of 25.
Not bad.
For Craig, Mr. Rebound out there, Cavs up 17 to 6 in the rebounding. Not there. Here's an interesting thing. There were 0 offensive rebounds by both teams in the first quarter. Every rebound was a defensive rebound.
That's true, Will. That'd be a good play. Bench
Yeah,
players.
might have to get Beatow in here for a second landlock on the bench in the second half. This is interesting. Talking about how they cut their PB&Js.
Riveting stuff here.
Yeah. Do you have a set PB&J cutting philosophy?
You know, I just kind of cut it right in half. I think diagonal sometimes, it's a longer cut you have to make and can screw up your sandwich a little bit.
Yeah, I don't think you need to get creative with cutting your PB&J. Just straight down the middle.
Just down the middle. I do it with all my sandwiches.
Yeah,
Craig, Uncrustables are the most dangerous piece of food that you can ever have in your house. If you want to gain weight, buy a pack of Uncrustables because you will eat 14 Uncrustables in a week and not even know what happened. Wes,
And
the Waverly Uncrustables.
oh,
They said they went through over like 150 Uncrustables a day.
that almost seems low to me.
So much where they banned caddies from taking food from the refrigerators.
Really?
They were just munching them.
Oh man, which is like the whole best perk of being a caddy.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't stop anybody,
Yeah.
including myself.
Talk about a ridiculous policy too for a place that has a boatload of money.
Yeah.
Like,
The initiation fee is $50,000. I think I can take an Uncrustable when I'm caddying.
Yeah, I think you guys can buy a couple extra boxes of Uncrustables for the caddies, putting in like less than minimum wage.
Yeah, how much
labor.
does a Costco box of Uncrustables cost? Like $10?
Yeah, probably like $10 for a box of 50.
NFL teams go through thousands a week. They
Frizzle
probably
man.
give those offensive linemen that need to bulk up like, here you go. Here's your Uncrustable box for today. It should be gone by the end of practice.
Like when you sign with a new team, you get like a backpack, a pen, and a box of Uncrustables.
It's just full. The new backpack is just completely full of Uncrustables. You can start using it once you finish your Uncrustables.
Oh, Thrizzleman, welcome to the chat. The entire first quarter was a Cavalanche, pretty much.
And
50
I guess
to 19.
We're already in garbage time commentating wise. We're talking about Uncrustables specifically, exclusively. So.
Ooh, that's a good question, CAVS LQ. Jack, what's bigger than a Cavalanche?
Sammy Buckets. Wow. I'm gonna need to think about that one. No no puns and natural occurrences are coming to mind at the moment.
Yeah, my mind's going to like apocalypse, but I'm trying to fit it calves into apocalypse.
Cavpocalypse, a
A, a,
a
apoc-
volcano eruption. Call Cav. No,
yeah,
no, it's
well,
not there.
I don't know. If anybody in the
When
chat
you're
has an idea for something that's bigger than a cavalanche, please throw it out because we're struggling at the moment. Cavcano.
Cavcano, I like that.
I like that. Thank you, Thrizzle. Thank you, Thrizzle. I think I'm ready to initiate that. A Cavcano. Oh my god. Just throwing it up and everything's going in right now. Oh, Thrizzle, you missed out on that first quarter, man. Jeez. Jack, that might be the easiest poll question to answer ever.
I haven't
Oh,
seen any out there.
Cavalanche, I know. We yeah, we might have to do something about that, Jack. What do you think?
I think it'd be a good idea.
Yeah, we'll have to fire up the internal merch department and try to come up with something. I think might wanna watch at halftime, folks. Yeah, Craig, any artists you know? I don't know. Do we have any artists in the chat?
Does anyone know how to draw a cavalanche?
Boy, I just got an idea for a cavalanche, like an avalanche, but a bunch of basketballs instead of snow.
That's fun.
That's about all the creative ideas I got.
No, concepts are good. Oh,
Oh, Mobley!
oh, Mobes.
Wham with both hands.
That was slick.
Oh, come on! Oh,
Ah,
oh,
tough
Max.
finish.
That's right. Max is an artist. Ah, Max, good looking out. Stay tuned, folks. Max might have some good stuff for you at halftime, besides trivia, because we always know trivia is going to be fire.
60 to 26. Whew.
Somehow they're continuing to push this lead, Jack. I think a diff of 60 might be in play.
Hey, I'm telling you, the dip is going to be crucial in this game. It already is.
I know I haven't looked at yet this game, but I wonder what the the over under is at this point. They probably just turned it off.
I'm gonna check.
I just saw it.
What is it?
I see Cavs minus 37.5.
Oh my goodness. I don't. That's sketchy.
I kind of want to do that.
I know if my dad, Mr. Unders himself, saw that line, he would hop on.
The Cavs money line I'm seeing at minus 100,000. I've never seen that before. Gosh, what do you like if you bet $1 on minus 100,000? Right now, if I bet $1 on the Cavs money line, my payout would be $1.
Wait, if you bet $1, Cavs minus 100,000, you're not getting $1 back.
You wouldn't. You would just get your money back.
You basically didn't place a bet.
Yeah, you can basically only lose money. If you bet $15, you would win 1 cent.
Do $100,000.
If you bet $100,000, you would win $100.
And don't click send.
I don't think that would. It's 37.5. Wow. When are they going to get Reggie some minutes? It might not be very long before Reggie gets some minutes.
We could win this game with Reggie on the court the rest of the game.
Yeah, Reggie and four players. I think we could definitely still win this game. Reggie would be a dog on the defensive end, and pun intended there.
I'd say quite literally. Wow, that was a good finish.
Ken, thanks for sending over that Cavalanche tweet. I love that graphic, but I think you might want to see what Max has in store at halftime too. Sudden Sam.
Nothing like a nice bench game to get Sammy Buckets back in the groove of making threes.
Yep. Good take. 12 of 15 from three-pointer now for the Cavs. B-Tao, welcome to the chat. Yeah, you missed a heck of a first quarter. Cavs put up 50 in the first quarter.
50 burger. We're going for 200. That's our goal today.
Yep.
Oh! Sammy's back, baby.
Sammy Buckets. 13 of 16 now for the Cavs from three.
Yeah, Beats-Out, if you're wondering what happened in the first quarter, Cavs went 9 for 11 from three.
Shot 72% from the field overall.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, B-Tao, get up here. We know you got some things to say. And we also might need a second landlock for the second half.
Cavs minus 45.
We need a bench bunch themed landlock. I'm now seeing Cavs minus 39.5. Oh man. The DK is a little ahead of the stream, and I'm seeing Cavs minus 42.5 now.
Whew.
Oh, yep. Thanks, Max, for reminding everybody. Folks, besides the Cavcano that we got going on, we also got some fire coming free at halftime from Max.
Oh, what a dish. What a dish.
What a joyful day to be a Cav.
That looked just like Karras' pass.
$20-0 on fast break points for the Cavs. Jeez.
Dude. Mavs haven't had any chance to have a fast break point because we're just making every shot.
Oh. Ah. Yeah, Cavs LQ. This is like an easy, like, you know, just running up and down in a pickup game for the Cavs right now. Oh. Uh-oh. 4-0 run though for the Mavs.
Timeout. Stop the bleeding.
Yeah, it's down to the line's down to 38.5, so Kenny, we need a timeout. Levert, carrots. Strong take. Great game for Carrots to get back.
Yes, I love a good blowout for an injury return.
Yeah, it's like going down to the minors in baseball.
Yeah,
It's
get your
nice
confidence back.
Yeah, ease
Let
into
it
the swing of
fly.
things.
You know, your play doesn't have very much consequence.
Oh, come on, Carrots.
Probing.
Oh, what? Cavs LQ. I think it's gonna be tough to get to 100, but I think we can get close.
We want 200. 200 total points. That's our goal today.
Yep. Come on, Tyson. Oh, yep, goaltend.
All right. I got just a few minutes left here, Wes. Craig is about to meet me here.
Alrighty, no worries. Tell Craig
Not
we
to
say
leave
what's
you
up
during a blowout.
during a Cav Kano.
This is just a full-on ice age.
Yeah, good timeout, Kenny. 33.
Yeah, right the ship.
Yeah.
I think I see Craig.
You think you see Craig?
Yeah.
Does he have the chalice with him?
No, all I see is a backpack. And I think he's just wandering around looking for me.
Oh, look at Reggie and Moondog. 2 peas in a pod. Cavs LQ, that's a solid point. I think he's a rookie, so the game's still a little quick for him maybe at this point. I think that's something that he'll settle down into as he gets more and more quality or real minutes in NBA games. Yeah, Thrizzle. Ken's avatar is fire. You gonna compete in trivia this month, Thrizzle? Get an avatar of your own? Or well, actually, I shouldn't speak for Max what the prizes are for the month, but if you are curious, stick around for halftime because Max is gonna be starting off the February trivia challenge with a great trivia question here.
And I'm sure it'll be the most exciting part of the night or of the day today.
It might be. Although, I'm loving what I'm seeing. This is great sports right now. Stress-free,
It's just
fun.
fun
Yeah.
winning basketball.
Rock Hall looking great on a Sunday afternoon in Cleveland.
All right, Wes, I got to head out of here. Bring home 200 points for us if you can, but
We're
at the
gonna
very
keep.
least, a 40-point Cavs win.
Sounds good. We'll keep the pedal down for you, Jack. Tell Craig we say what's up.
All right, I'll see you later.
See ya.
What's up?
All right. Kev's LQ wants 100 in the first half, and you know what? So do I. So let's get going. And one for Mobley to start. That's a way to start. Four more minutes to get 23 points. I think that's doable. I think that's very doable. Man, Mobley's looking strong and confident in this game, which is what you need from Evan Mobley. When he's doing that, the Cavs are nearly unbeatable. Mobley, 13 points, 4 or 7 from the field, 1 and 2 from 3. Good start from him. Come on, let's get this out to Spider for the 3. Come on, let's get it out to Spider for the 3. Ah. Yeah, Thrizzle, doesn't that crown on Anthony's avatar look incredible? Anthony, your parents have to be so proud of you for getting that crown. Okay, yeah. Who was it asking earlier about Kyler Kelly? Signed to a 2-way contract a couple weeks ago. Oh, he started out at Bushnell in Eugene, Oregon. I know that place pretty well. Then Lane? Dang, he's an Oregon guy. Oh, I just realized that I've seen this guy. I've seen Kyler Kelly at a brewery here in Oregon because they just mentioned he played in Great Britain. And I saw him because he was wearing like London, whatever the London basketball team's gear is. And I was like, man, who is this guy? He was like 7 feet tall wearing this. I was like, he clearly played somewhere. And sure enough, now he's made it to Dallas. Also, shout out to Top Wire Hop Project here in Oregon. Awesome place to go hang out. Hang outside in the middle of the hop field and get some beers if you're ever out in Oregon. Carrots, carrots, carrots for 3. 3 carrots for that one. Also, Thrizzle, those Cavalanche things that you sent us are pretty sick. I love that you use the 90s Cavs blue and orange colors. You should shoot those over to Max. Cavs LQ. Do I feel bad for the Mavs? No, I don't. I think they pretty much packed it in for this game. I think they chalked this one up as an L, especially after the news of last night. I think they were just they're going through the motions probably. They probably knew they were going to lose. Probably hoping they wouldn't be losing this badly, but I don't think they're going to take this too personally. Evan Mobley with 4 blocks in the first half. Sheesh. And he lost his shoe. Put that in the stat line. Thrizzle, do you think we're still in a Cav Kano situation here? Because the Cavs are shooting 67% as a team still, 74% from 3, 14 for 19. Leading rebounds 24 to 17. Also get this, they're doing this offensive 83 points with 0 offensive rebounds so far in this game, which means that they're just shooting lights out, which they are. It also means they're moving the ball well, which shows because on their 30 made field goals, they have 21 assists, which is a pretty darn good assist to field goal ratio. Cavs leading fast break points 26 to 5 and leading points in the paint 32 to 22. 5 blocks and 5 steals in the first half as well for the Cavs. It is just domination across the entire stat board. Erupting. All right, 2.5 minutes, 17 points. Let's get it. Oh, did he call the bank? Hope he called the bank on that. Mobley up to 15. Max, if you're watching, Mobley is, I mean, he's on track to get 30. We'll see if he gets the minutes to help him get there, but he's got 15 on 5 of 8 shooting right now. Cavs ball. Most on any half for the Cavs in franchise history tonight. Come on. Come on, Mobley. Do you want a Mobley 3 or a Spider 3? Not a Mobley elbow air ball. That's not what we wanted. Time will only tell if Nico Harrison is cooking or crazy. And you know what? It's a big move, obviously. That's saying nothing new, but Nico's clearly betting on the chance to win a championship the next couple of years because the Mavericks certainly will be contenders with OKC. They might not be a better team than OKC, but they're clearly the second best team in the West right now. Their problem now is, can they get past OKC and win a championship? Because if they don't do that in the next couple of years, I mean, Kyrie's older, Clay's obviously old, and AD's 31. So they have a window, Struce, but it's not very long. I think if you're looking at this as a short-term trade, Nico's cooking. If you're looking at this as a long-term trade, he's crazy. And boy, would I love to be in Dallas today and hear what they are all saying, because either way, I can't imagine their fans are very happy. Just from the fact that they were able to watch Luka Doncic on a night-to-night basis, and that's something special. But now they can't do that anymore. Come on, let's at least get 90. Let's get 90, Spider. Let's get 90. Let's go. There's 2 for Spider. So if you're in the line lock, we're halfway there, folks. Oh, come on. One more. One more. Hold for the last shot. Oh, it's not over yet, Cavs LQ. Come on. Let's get one more. Come on. Come on. Oh, that would have been a cherry on top. Great first half, folks. The Cav Kano erupted for a full 24 minutes right there. Fire in the chat for that first half because wow. 91 points. And stick around, folks, because halftime is going to be just as fire as that first half. We got Max who will be joining us for some Cavs trivia. He'll be starting off a new monthly challenge. He'll be announcing the new prizes that are associated with that. And he might have some previews of some upcoming projects that we've got in the works for y'all. Max, speaking of the devil.
What's up, Cavs fans?
Welcome.
I've been kind of in and out. What we end up at?
We ended up at 91 points. We shot 66% from the field, 73% from three.
Wow.
It was we coined a new term in the first half. We
Let me
all
hear
know we all know about the Cavalanche, but we now have the Cav Kano.
The Cav Kano. All right, I like it.
It erupted for the entire first half there.
Wow, that is crazy. So what? We're on pace to score over 180 points today.
We are. We had a
What's
real
up,
shot
Ken? What's up, Mark?
There was a real chance of scoring a 100 in that first half.
That is crazy. Oh, Cavaliers baby race.
Oh, baby race. So there's only one thing I can think of that's more exciting than a baby race, Max. Do you know what that is?
The land trivia, maybe?
You are exactly right.
I'm going to fire it up here in a second. Stick around. We're clearing the leaderboard for February. We are announcing the winners from last month. We got a little sneak peek of maybe some merch that's going to eventually be available. Fun stuff.
A lot of fun stuff. Love the merch. There's a lot of merch talk in the first half in the chat, so the people are
Love it.
People are ready, especially merch around the Cavalanche.
All right, well, let's get to it. Here we go. Cavs Mavs. It looks like it's a little delayed. Give me a second. Let it catch up. Oh, I see what I did. Can you see this? No.
No, we're looking at your beautiful face right now.
Cool. All right, let's try it again.
All right, now we're looking at.
There we go. All right.
There we go.
All right, what's everybody up? What's up, everybody? Cavs Mavs. Seems like this game's over, but we'll go through the motions anyways. We'll wrap it up with some trivia and let's get started. So first, before we get started, I guess connect with the land. If you zap that QR code right there, you can find all of our social media accounts, Twitter, or X, Instagram, all that fun stuff. We've got links to buy merch. Right now, we've only got really 3 options, some prints, and also if you want to claim prizes, that's where you're going to go. So take a picture of that. I'll send you the link. Eastern Conference standings, we're still up top there. Still only 9 losses. My hope is that we don't have double-digit losses by All-Star break. That'd be awesome. Still 5.5 game lead over the Celtics. Knicks are creeping.
Knicks are creeping. I was saying earlier, Cavs are favored in the Eastern Conference right now. Better odds to win the East, but the Knicks have better odds to win the NBA championship, which is interesting.
Wow. Maybe the odds makers are saying that the Knicks are better built to beat the Thunder.
Disagree. But
Mavs, 8th spot, 13 games back from the Thunder. Looks like a pretty tight kind of race down at the bottom of the playoffs there. I'd like to see the Blazers keep making a little run towards the playoffs.
they're getting frisky. Big win
They
last
are.
night against Phoenix. They've had some
Yeah.
good wins in the last couple weeks. Love to see the Blazers coming up.
Good stuff around the league. Wes, take it away.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know. I don't have a whole lot. Pretty quiet weekend in the NBA. The Blazers won last night. I don't know, not a whole lot. I heard there was a trade last night, Max. Did you hear about that?
I did.
Yeah. Wow. Luka for AD. We've been talking about it a little bit in the first half. Unfortunately, AD is not playing in this game, but I think the common consensus is that this is a win for the Mavericks in the short term, meaning the next 2 or 3 years, but puts the long-term future of the Mavericks in question. Whereas for the Lakers, obviously the short-term question is whether or not Luka and LeBron will fit, but they also just got a star that will be on the Lakers for the next decade plus. So I don't know, Max. What are your thoughts?
Bad. Yeah, I agree with Mark. Bad day for Mavs fans. I mean, maybe it could be good in the short term if they do win that championship. But man, if I'm a Lakers fan right now, you just made my next 5 years. I mean,
Yeah,
Luka, are you kidding me? In LA, that's Christmas came early, very, very early.
yeah, it's a bummer that the Mavericks fans don't get to watch Luka now on a day-to-day basis. But
yeah, that's a bummer.
But if they win a title,
if they win a title, then it's the right move.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. B-Tow's landlock of the day, Donovan Mitchell, over 3.5 threes. I don't know where we're at on that. Wes, you got that stat quick?
Sure do. He's 2 of 4 right now, so we're halfway there. Big question will be whether or not he gets enough minutes in the second half to hit it.
Yeah, halfway there, but probably over half of his time already accounted for.
Yep.
Jack's rock bottom moment of the game. I think that was 0 seconds into the game.
That was like 2 days ago.
Yeah. Wes's wickety whack stat of the game. Wes.
All right. So, fun fact, for the last 4 games since returning from injury, Evan Mobley has gone 0 for 2 on 3-pointers, which is just wild symmetry there. But the Cavs are 8-0 all time when Mobley makes 3 or more threes. And it says this season, but it's actually all time. And that's something that we've talked a lot about on the land, is the more threes that Mobley can make each game, it just gives the Cavs another dimension on the offensive end. So he hasn't seen it in the last 4 games, but we're seeing it a little bit tonight. He's 1 and 2 from 3. He's kind of doing things all across the court. So anyway,
Mobley.
That's your
I like
wax
it when
hat.
Mobley takes threes. Mobley taking threes is fun.
Yep.
All right, moment we've all been waiting for. Land trivia. Test your knowledge, score points, win prizes. Tune in every halftime. Be here all month. All right, leaderboard. Final leaderboard for January 2025. There it is. Anybody who's bold, they made it in the top 3. Anybody who isn't bold, thanks for playing. You scored some points, but you unfortunately did not win this time. Better luck in February. And everybody else, get those answers in the chat.
Love seeing the new avatars.
Here we go. It's a little close up. These are the new avatars. In first place, we got Ant Fen. Tied for second. That's how we're doing it. You can tie for second. B Triple H and Ken. Very nice. And Mark snuck in by 1/10 of a point underneath the second place. Mark, solo third. And we're going to do this every game. You'll see this graphic right here. And when the ruler of the land, Ant Fen, decides he wants to say something else, you'll see something else up here. So here's what he's got to say. The land trivia champ, proud to display my Cavs and NBA knowledge. Go Cavs. Ruler of the land, Ant Fen. What's up for grabs? Well, you just saw it. First place, land crown. And top 3, you're going to get yourself an avatar. So that's what we're playing for. Let's get started. The category today is Hollywood crossover. So what you're going to do is type in the chat your answer. First correct answer will get the point. 1 point is on the line for today. All right, here we go. Which title character, played by a flat earth believing NBA star, made his big screen debut in a 2018 sports comedy about an old school streetball legend? There it is. Savage Zinc. Quick with the typing. Uncle Drew it is.
Yeah,
Thought
man,
I might get somebody to type Kyrie in there, but Uncle Drew it is.
he had that sent before he even finished reading the question.
Yeah, Uncle Drew's hard to forget.
Oh,
That was a
classic.
pretty great era in NBA basketball. So the point will go to Savage Zinc. Let me take screenshots. I remember. All right. So if you didn't claim your prize, which it looks like everybody did, I see the avatars. Mark Carbone, we've got B Triple H, Anthen, and Ken all repping their avatars. And we actually have, I don't know if he's in here anymore. Maybe he is. There he is. Mike CAVS UK is repping the name tag. If you didn't win a prize, but you feel like you want a consolation prize, go ahead and scan this QR code. Click that button right down there and complete the form, and we'll give you a free name tag that you can rep as your profile picture in. You know, go ahead and throw a picture of your face in that form, and when you win, then I'll have it and can knock that out in advance. Also, if you look there above that link, you can see Purchase the Land Limited art print. So show you a little bit more detail what we've got there. On my website, you can buy any of these 3 prints. I've got them listed up there for $25. They're 11 by 14. That's a good deal when it comes to my art. Usually it's a little bit more pricey for that size. So I'm giving you guys a deal. And the purpose of that is so that we can raise some more cash to use on more merch. I know you guys want some Cavalanche merch, so I came up with a little mock-up right here of a little Cavalanche Danger. We got this couple hats that I think might look good on you folks. And yeah, a couple shirts and a lot more kind of in the background, but that's a little sneak peek of what we've got going on maybe later in the month when it gets closer, and if we can get a few purchases of those prints, we'll have an idea of what we can afford and what we can get made for you guys. So that's what we got. Thanks for tuning in for the halftime show. I am gonna bounce right now. I gotta go take care of the baby. So yeah, Savage Zinc. Congrats on the point. You're the first on the leaderboard, and go Cavs.
Go Cavs. Thanks, Max. I just got my posters in the mail yesterday, and I am pumped. I can't wait to get those on the wall. Actually, Max, if you have a quick second while you're still here, if you can drop the link to your website so folks can find that, just in the chat in case anybody wasn't here for halftime. That way they can find it. I'll pin it to the chat as well. You know what? Actually, I can probably find that too. All right, I just posted the link to Max's art website, where you can find those posters for the land, as well as a lot of other awesome stuff. So hop in there, get some posters, add it to your wall, so you can admire it while you're watching the Cavs games with us. and it also helped fund some merch, as Max alluded to. You saw some previews there, and a lot of cool stuff that we hope to do in the future. Right, second half is underway. Folks, let's see how high we can take this. I'm hoping that we can get the diff to 60, that the landlock can hit, and that the Cavs put up 180 points. That's my goal for the second half. Anybody who's still looking for lines on the Cavs, one, don't know why you would be, but the current line is 48.5. Cavs minus 48.5. That is ridiculous, but also kind of fun. Oh, JA with the sky hook kind of thing there. That was nifty. Left-handed too. Sure did, Brad Doherty. Sure did look like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar there. All right, Kyler Kelly, Oregon's own. Saw him once at a brewery here in Oregon. Stood out like a sore thumb, as most seven-footers would anytime they're in public. Oh, nice. Nice, folks. Oh, Kevin Love pass to Mobley. Let's go. Great outlet for Spider. Come on, Spider. We need you shooting threes right now. Oh, J.A. And then with the dunk. Oh, this game is out of control. Oh, we might need a mercy rule this, folks. I think both these teams are just kind of going through the motions for now. Good for play. Oh, all right. Let's get some Mobs threes. Let's get some Spider. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. We don't want that, Mobley. This is not the place to get injured. Let's. Ugh, that's gonna happen. I might just say let's put in the bench bunch. It is not worth getting Mobley injured. Yeah, Cavs LQ. If that's gonna be happening, let's get the bench bunch in. Let's not get our starters hurt. That is the only way that this game becomes a loss for the Cavs. Dub? Dub mark? Oh, Moondog, what you doing? What is going on? Also, I'd buy that Cavs jersey with the Moondog paw print as the number. It's kind of nifty. Gotta say, this is one of the worst timeout things, shenanigans that they've done. Just get Reggie out there. Get Reggie out there running around with Moondog. That's content everybody wants to see. Oh, the baby race. The baby race. Oh wow, motoring. Wow. Look at the intensity. Dominate. Sign her up. A lot of pride to be had in that family. Dubs for that baby. Yeah, well, I don't know what just happened here. This broadcast is kind of getting off the rails, both on and off the court. Might just be time to turn this into the puppy bowl or whatever that thing is. A bunch of puppies out there playing the next 20 minutes. Struce, Struce. Dunks and 3-pointers only from here on out for the Cavs. Come on, that's not gonna help. I'll just put my goals for the second half because that's about all we got going on in this game. The final result's over. The only question left is how bad it's going to be, how many threes Mobley can hit. Dang, that's 2 threes from Mobley. If he can get one more, Cavs will be 9-0 all time when he hits 3 or more threes in a game, which is huge for the Cavs taking that next step in their journey. If he can do that in the regular season and carry that over into the playoffs, Cavs are going to be a tough out, no matter who they're playing. J.A. for three? Oh, that would have been. If anyone wants to hop up on the stage with me and chat about really anything, you want to talk about Luka and AD, you want to talk about the Cavcano that's happening here, you want to talk about good bowl of ramen that you had lately, feel free. Feel free to request to join me on stage. We are open all suggestions here. Bench punch might be coming on here in a minute. Landlock might not be looking too good. We still need two more threes from Spider. The Forest City collection. If you want some awesome Cavs gear, get into the Forest City collection. Really cool piece of Cleveland history. To see that incorporated with the Cavs is chef's kiss. Cavs LQ. You don't think we're going to get another Cav Kano? I've got faith. First 40 games of the season were kind of a Cav Kano. I think we'll see some more Cav Kanos, but your point, they do not happen often. So, yes, I do agree with the fact that we should enjoy this. Come on, J.A. Strong. Strong. Come on, J.A. We're on a march to a diff of 60. Knock these down. All right, good start. Another Cav. Yeah, Cav Kano. Hey, Cavs LQ. I think we're going to see another one, but maybe I'm just an optimist, which I definitely am. So, all right, we're slowly pushing that diff up to 49. Get it above 50 off the Mavs. Look at DG with the energy still on the bench. This Cavs team is still engaged, which is pretty cool because they have no reason to be. Double T. Hope nobody in the arena tonight spent a lot of money on tickets because, I mean, they're getting their money's worth on the Cavs side, but they're not getting their money's worth in ways of like a competitive NBA match. They also probably thought they'd be seeing Luka tonight, and they're not getting Luka. Ty Jerome. Son Sam. Oh, the bench punches in, and folks, I don't think we're seeing Spida for the starters again. I think this might be it for the landlock. Donovan Mitchell's 2 of 5 from three, and on the landlock. Who? All right. Give me some ideas of what would make the rest of this game more interesting, guys. What do you want to see? I want to see the Cavs shoot only 3-pointers from here on out. That that would get me jazzed up for the next 15 minutes of game time. What would get you guys jazzed up? Only dunks? Not TT shooting free throws. That will not get me excited for the rest of this game. Oh, thank goodness. Deal or no deal. She's got a set plan. She is confident, and I like that. Oh, great first choice. Getting rid of the 50. Come on. Be the 100. Oh, no. She'll get a pretty solid offer, though. My guess is $172. $172, that's my guess. Oh, that was close. Taking the offer. I think that's fine. Oh, yep. Good call. Take the money. Good job. Well, folks, shout out to Savage Thing for winning the trivia during halftime. Early lead in this month's trivia contest, which is the sweet avatar hand drawn by Max. Uh, Make sure you continue to hop on throughout the month and answer those questions. Get that avatar. If you will get a top spot, you not only get an avatar, you get a crown. Also want to shout out Max again for giving us a preview of merchandise that he would like to start getting going. He's already got some of it live on his website, which is uh, pinned in the chat. Click on that, go to maxinc.com, and find posters that we have for the land. Uh, and there's a couple reasons why you should do that. Not only to get a sweet poster that Max created himself, but you start to fund some more of the things that we hope to do. Uh, Primarily, that means more merchandise. Max has been spinning the wheels for a while. He's got a lot of great ideas. And if you'd like to see those turn into reality, buy a poster, help fund that. Because ultimately it all just comes back to you. All right, Cavs LQ, what do you got here? What's going on in Dallas? Oh, jeez. See a coffin. Oh, that feels a little excessive there, Cavs LQ from the Mavericks fans. I don't know what you think, but they just got Anthony Davis. I mean, sure, they don't have Luka anymore, but for this season specifically, the Mavs just got better. So that I can get the frustration from the Mavs fans, but this isn't like when LeBron left the Cavs and the Cavs just went from being like a perennial contender to like the bottom of the NBA. The Mavericks are a better team today than they were yesterday. That might not be true in 5 years when AD and Kyrie are like approaching retirement, and Clay is well retired, and Luka's, leading the Lakers to championships or whatever. But at the moment, the Mavs are a much better team, and certainly the second best team in the West right now behind the Thunder. Niang, good. The diff was getting down to 40 there, so that was big for Niang. I don't want this diff to get below 40 the rest of the game. I don't care who's on the court. Carrots. Missed there from Carrots, but he's had a solid game so far. Good first game for him to come back. He's only got 5 points, but his plus minus is plus 18, which for a warm up, get loose game is pretty good. All right, folks, I will be back in a couple minutes. For now, just enjoy the bench bunch.
Popping in to say 91 first half points is absolutely hilarious. Oh my goodness. Like, what a joke that is. The dip at 50? I mean, Sam Merrill is just clowning him. What's up, Ken? This is absurd. This is ridiculous. They should have a mercy rule. They should make them tap out. I mean, Sam Merrill is just like posing on you. That's oh man, that's something else. Can't wait for Anthony Davis to come in and show those Mavericks how to play some defense. Okay, I mean, looking at the Mavericks starting five, no Kyrie here. Dante Exum, Klay Thompson, Spencer Dinwiddie, Kyler Kelly, and Olivier Maxence there. Yeah, that's maybe this isn't the the most shocking outcome. George Niang, not going to get that three, but man, that's another wide open look for three. Let's see what are the Cavs can do this game. Cavs from three are 24 of 40. The Mavs are 5 of 35. Oh my. Oh my. Man, I might need to miss more Cavs games if this is what we're gonna do. This is crazy. $24 for Sam Merrill. You go, Sam Merrill. TT sucking down rebounds. TT minutes, Sam Merrill popping off from the 3-point line. We are not going to get 200 Cavs LQ, but a 91-point first half, I guess you'll just have to do with that. If that doesn't get you gassed up enough, then I don't know what will. Wickety whack, Wes.
Howdy, Bito. Welcome.
Howdy. Brother, it's good to be here. I mean, I should probably leave. We're only up 50 now. It might be a mush.
Yeah, no, the bench bunch. I mean, it was down to 40 at one point. It's kind of getting dicey. So good to see the bench bunch
what is the
push it
bench
up to
doing?
50.
They let them get within 40?
Yeah, but they pushed it back up to 50. So hey, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe
we joke obviously, but like, what in the world? I was gonna hop up at basically like a couple minutes into the second quarter, and when I opened it up, I was like, "Is something wrong? Like, is my app broken? Like, did playback crash or something?"
No, it was pretty
But
wild.
No, a 50 burger in the first.
50 to 19.
I mean,
but with no, I mean, the Mavericks basically started their backup, so
8 3 balls for Sam Merrill.
Jeez, if only could have given a couple of those to Spida.
Yeah, I was literally about to check the landlock. I assume like this is such a blowout. He had 2 at the half. He couldn't have played many minutes this half.
He played a few minutes in the third quarter, and then they went to the bench bunch.
Yeah,
There was like they started the starters in the third quarter, but there was a moment where like Mobley kind of went down awkwardly close to half court while he was dribbling the ball, and it was like, okay, no, we don't need this. Like,
yeah, let's
don't need.
Listen,
like, a big dub becomes an L if Mobley gets hurt in a 50-point blowout.
Completely understand. 24 minutes. The most minutes played by any one of our starters. Donovan Mitchell and Evan Mobley. 20 minutes for JA, 23 for DG, 19 minutes for Strus.
Evan Mobley and Mitchell plus 47 for both of them.
In 24 minutes.
Talk about padding the stats. The thing that's kind of been interesting this game is like the Cavs were shooting great, sure, and they're playing like the Mavs backup, sure, but like the Cavs are kind of doing everything. Like they've got a bunch of steals, they've got a bunch of blocks. Mobley had 5 blocks.
I mean, to be fair, like I was just looking at the Mavs starters for tonight, and
Yeah,
woof.
no, I mean it was they basically conceded this
Woof.
game before it began. I'm looking at the team stats right now. The Cavs have 1 offensive rebound in this game.
I mean, bro, they're shooting like 64% from the field and like
They're
57% from three. There aren't many offensive rebounding opportunities.
They're shooting the same they're shooting 60% on the nose from 3 and 60% on the nose overall.
Fill it up. Fill it up. 60% from 3 on 40 attempts is oh my god. It's cruel, man. It's cruel to do to a squad.
Nice little warm up for the Celtics on Tuesday.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, hopefully we didn't hopefully we saved some of it for those Celtics.
I felt like this was a great to get in rhythm game. Like it didn't feel like the Cavs used it. What was that?
What a catch.
It didn't really feel like the Cavs spent like a lot of mental energy on this game. Like they dominated and they did it easily.
I mean, 15-19 at the end of the first.
Like there's a lot left in the tank, it feels like. Oh.
I don't think we were ever getting a rock bottom moment for this one.
No, the rock bottom moment was like 2 days ago.
Rock bottom moment was when the line opened. Did we get a half court make?
Not that I've seen. I might have missed it. I had to step away for a few minutes.
Because I know we've had a couple at like the $10,000 half court shot. We've got a couple makes.
Boy, that would have been nice for some fireworks in the second half. We did coin a new term this game though.
Tied your own, bang bang.
So
what's the term?
So we've got Cavalanche. Been a lot of Cavalanches this year. But we felt like we had to come up with something like, I think it was Cavs LQ or Ken or someone who asked, what's bigger than a Cavalanche? So we had a quick brainstorming session in the chat, and Thrizzleman came up with Cavcano.
Cavcano. Okay, I can find a Cavcano.
So
see if I can think of anything better in the next 30 seconds to a minute.
Merrill for the record.
Merrill for the record. Got it. That's his 9th 3-ball.
Sudden Sammy.
Atrocious.
Sudden Sammy.
What are we even doing?
All right, what you got, B-Tao?
I've got. Oh, don't do it.
Oh.
That would have been dirty.
For double-digit threes. Yeah, Sammy's back.
I mean, seems that way.
Also, that the center on the Mavericks right now, Kyler Kelly,
Yep.
I saw him one time at a brewery here in Oregon.
No kidding.
He's an Oregon guy, yeah.
No! Oh! TT 3 balls.
Jared Allen tried one earlier in the night too.
Okay. So it's just we're toying with him.
That's what I was pushing for Kenny to tell the Cavs that, hey, we're only shooting threes from here on out.
I could respect that. Just showboat out there.
Yeah, I was also talking about that in the second quarter, which might have been a little excessive.
That might be a bit early.
Oh, Cavies. The Cav Kano.
Oh yeah, I still owe you something. Yeah, I don't know. All right, it's a 43-point winner for the Cavies. My goodness.
Oh, domination. Dubs for the Cavs.
Sam Merrill. 9 3 balls tonight. Let's go, B Triple H. Nice avatar, B Triple H.
The avatars
fire.
The avatars were fresh today.
That is fire.
Shout out to
Let's
Max
go,
for the
W Lobs.
advertisers.
Hey Ken, have a good evening, brother. Have a good evening. Man,
Appreciate you,
26
Ken.
3-pointers for the Cavies.
Yeah, well, big matchup on Tuesday now against the Celtics, who will presumably not be starting their entire bench. Unlike this game.
What about
Cleveland Rocks?
What if we make a play on like there might be a play on like old school Halo kill streak puns here. Like a Cavtacular.
Ooh, Cavtacular. I feel like a Cavtacular is like more like a great comeback or like a good win against like the Thunder, the Celtics.
Maybe.
Like a spectacular team performance in like a tough game. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just.
No, I can dig that. I need you to play devil's advocate. Kilimanjaro?
That's when the Cavs are like down 30 points. It's like, oh, we got a Kilimanjaro to overcome here.
Let's see.
We'll throw a challenge out to the people too. That's our homework. Come to the Celtics game with a term for that's bigger than a Cavalanche.
Yeah.
We'll give the people some time to stew on it, and it sounds like you might.
Sam Merrill gets a nice water bottle shower from Spida for the hot performance.
27 points, but only a +1 on the +- for Sam Merrill.
Oh, that's tough. That's actually pretty tough.
Oh. You missed it. Carrots had some quality minutes earlier in the game too. A nice kind of comeback game for Carrots. Ease in.
Love that. Obviously didn't have to give him much run. Got to let him just get his legs under him.
Yep.
Man, 16 threes in the first half. I mean, 10 in the second half. It's absurd.
Moondog. Wild and out.
What a guy. What a dog. What a dog. Hey, shout out to everyone here, in the land. Doc T, M Carbone. I see you just cat live. B Triple H with your fresh new avatar, Savage Sink. Cavs LQ, Crockram, Mike Cavs, still rocking with us over in that UK time zone. W Lobs, Cavalcade.
I don't hate that. I don't hate it
either. I don't hate it either. Yeah, I don't hate it.
Cavalcade could be more like when like Karis LeVert's comes riding. Karis LeVert, God, Carrots comes riding in off the bench, and it's like, here
Why
comes
would I
the
call him by his actual name?
here
Stupid.
here comes the
Carrots Levert. Duh.
here comes the cavalcade.
Well, I mean, I don't really think there's much to go over tonight other than the fact that Sam Merrill apparently set a record for 3-pointers in a game.
And the Cavs
For
set
the
a team record
Cavaliers,
for
which is-
threes.
What's that?
The Cavs
Oh,
also
yeah.
set a single game team record with 26 threes.
Yep, 26 of 45 from the 3-point line, which is hilarious. 9 of 13 from 3 for Sam Merrill. Team record, both of those marks, 26 for the team, and then Sam Merrill individually, 9 of 13 is Cavaliers record. With the 9 made threes in the game, starters only played 24 or fewer minutes, respectively. I mean, this Dallas team obviously is coming off of probably the craziest trade in NBA history. So, I'm sure there were some weird vibes around this game. Kyrie Irving sat. A bunch of their players sat. But yeah, 43-point winner for the Cavs. I mean, anything you want to point out, Wes?
No. I mean, it was just a total domination, as it probably should have been, but fun. It wasn't a close game, but it was a fun game to watch.
I mean, 50-point first quarter, 50-19 is ridiculous. As Wes said, we're prepping for Boston Tuesday, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. What does that make it Central? 6 p.m. Central for those of you in the Central time zone. Cav Kano. Well, I think Cav Kano seems like it's leading, but I'm gonna go ahead and do some homework. I feel like there's something else out there. We're gonna figure out what it is.
Cavs LQ, I just want to say, I think we're going to have another Cav Kano against the Celtics on Tuesday. Bold prediction.
Those are fighting words, Wes. I like it. Let's go. Evan Mobley, 30+. I will definitely be hopping on that for the Celtics game because I would love nothing more than for him to drop it on that team specifically. So we'll see you on Tuesday, folks, 7 p.m. Eastern on BTOW. That's Wes. We're the boys from the land. See you next time.
Take care, y'all.
Let go, Cavs.
Let go, Cavs.